Hey guys, welcome back to another review. Today I am reviewing a movie called Ringing Bell, starring Toshi Takagi, Minori Matsushimiya, Akira Kamaya, Tiyoko Nakin, and Takio Nakanishi. Oh boy. And was directed by Mashama Hata and is about an innocent lamb learns about life and death when he seeks revenge on the wolf who slaughtered his mother. So, classic revenge story. Even I did not know this was an anime when I watched it. I had no idea. The first heard of this movie when a YouTuber that I watch from time to time called Steve Reviews reviewed this movie a little while ago. And so, it was on Amazon Prime and it was like 47 minutes. So I'm like, why not? Why won't I watch this? So I do, and I have quite a bit to say. I'm just saying I am going to go very heavily into spoiler territory here. So if you haven't seen this film, and if you do care about spoilers, then I suggest you just get off the video right now. But if you don't care about spoilers, then let's get into it. First off, let's talk about animation. It's okay. It's pretty decent. I'm still not really used to the Japanese style since this is the only anime I've seen, and I didn't even know it was until like halfway through the movie when I realized that it was dubbed. I'm like, wait a minute, what is this? And then when the movie's over, I look into it, and yeah, it apparently counts as an anime. I did not know that. Is it a good start? Heck no. This is not a good start. But let's talk about positives. Animation's okay. The emotional beats in the movie are done fairly well. I like the design of the villain. I mean, the villain's pretty cool, I guess. I like the scar on his eye. That's about it. I don't really like this one. I kind of like the ending a bit, but oh boy. This is not a good movie, and at least I don't think so. Let me explain why. They're all spoilers, though. Okay, all negatives now. Let's try to make this professional. Not much of ranting. I tend to rant sometimes, and I don't want to rant today. Okay, so basically, what happens is that there's this wolf that kills this lamb, the main character's mother. And probably the only scene that actually kind of had an emotional punch to it, the sheep goes to kill the wolf. But when he actually gets an idea to, he can't do it because he's just, a sheep, a lamb. So yeah, but then he asks to be the student of the wolf so he could get stronger. It makes no sense, okay? This guy's character motivation changes from like in a snap of a finger. It changes like very quickly. Like first he wants to kill this guy because he killed his mother, and now he wants to join him. It'd be like if name random movie character whose parents. It's like if Batman's parents. It's like Batman went after Joe Chill but ended up joining Joe Chill. It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, it doesn't. The reason why this lamb would want to join the wolf and be its student to train it to kill makes absolutely no sense, and it comes out of left field. And as the movie goes on, he becomes more of a killer. He starts to get horns, and then he's now an adult with demon horns now. I don't know why he has demon horns. No lamb or rams ever have. I've never seen a sheep or a goat have rams like that. I've owned 2 goats before. They do not have horns like that. And so then he somehow agrees to attack the old farm he was on. Yeah. And then there's a whole thing where he's like, no, I'm not killing these sheep, because he sees another lamb. So he sees another mother protecting her lamb at the barn. And so he's like, I'm becoming the very thing I swore to destroy. that kind of thing. And then he kills the wolf by stabbing it with his little new demon horns. So then he also killed a bunch of German Shepherd guard dogs too. They're my favorite dog breed, so frick you. Lamb. And wolf, technically. Technically, the wolf also did that too, so... Alright, so then, you might expect the sheep to be welcome back. The demon-horned lamb, now sheep, would be welcome back. No, he's kicked out because they're terrified of him. So he is then, kicked out, and most likely, and it's implied he kind of starves to death and freezes to death. Okay, the movie's plot is extremely messy. I don't know what the message is. I don't know what they're trying to communicate, because usually usually stuff like this would be like, revenge bad, no on revenge. But then he joins the wolf and kills many animals. It doesn't... Oh, dear Lord, it doesn't make any sense. I don't think this movie makes any sense whatsoever. Or at least that's just, it's my opinion. This isn't a great movie, but, oh, geez, this movie... I think if the movie is too short, it's only like 47 minutes, and that's barely feature length. It's only like 7 minutes over feature length. I think this movie could, if it was like 90 or so minutes, or maybe even 80 minutes, it probably would have worked better, because, if it actually had time to develop character and character motivation, it might have made more sense, but it felt very rushed. Not to say that there aren't good things about it, I'm just saying that I can't really recommend this movie with all the issues that it has, or at least that I have with it. If you want to see this movie, I don't care. Go watch it yourself. I don't care. Is there anything I could do instead of complain about how the plot makes no sense, or how character decisions are stupider than most horror movie characters? No, not really. There isn't much else to talk about. I basically just talked about the whole dang thing. This movie, oh boy, it's kind of a mess. And I hate to say that, because I gave it a chance. I really wanted to at least think it was okay, but I don't even think it's that good. Alright, so in conclusion, Ringing Bell is... it's not good. At least not in my opinion. I don't think it's that good. It has good animation and a decent enough villain. Or kind of villain, and quote that on villain, because he's only a villain in the first act and the third act. I don't really want to call him a villain. Yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna give Ringing Bell a C- and is not good. So if you've seen Ringing Bell, probably not. It's not really well known. But if you have, let me know what you thought of it. And if you like this review, give it a like. I will see you guys next time.